Turns out, it seems like OBS, or rather the default mic, got set to something else. OBS had the mic set for default, which should be my microphone and not other audio devices, but that got changed somewhere. Probably because there was an update yesterday. Well, that's a lot of talking, yes. Oh wait, my fingers are up too high. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference, I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained. If the servers continue to fail so much, that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Thanks for pointing that out. More technical issues. It would have been great if this was a hitchless playthrough, but time has said otherwise. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. Wonder if the engineer is going too. Okay, so Silver's probably tamed then, but what's tamed, though? Apparently, Phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Bummer. Looks like I won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate, and we worked so hard on those. I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. Oh, this is the battery for... okay. Oh, so each of those are a battery localized for a specific robot. You're scared of ladders? Really? Well, if we find a rope harness or something to tie to it, that should help. Unless your fear stems from something else. Catch a robot. Neither have I. You can do a roof. No. No, yeah. Oh, hi there. And that was it. Know why they're stationed here, know what they're doing. They're just, yeah, I'm here. Alone? Yeah. I feel like I should maybe unequip the journal in case something weird happens, like this floating health symbol. I can use that for making the caustic agent thing. I can't walk past you either. Okay. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Get back soon. Love, Mom. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. Wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Okay, yeah, alright, cool. Huh. I don't quite have a fleshed out mental map of where the buildings are located, so I may end up visiting the same ones to reconfirm where I am. There's a lot more buildings than I thought there'd be. Evacuation at such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. Oh, it's a robot. Dead robot. I'm gonna double check the buildings, make sure I've actually been in all of them. Alright, let's stay topside. There's the infirmary. We were being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. At some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Probably into the void. The void at the end of the world. Yeah, I'm assuming the world wasn't always this small, that maybe it was larger at some point and then kind of just fell away. Well, maybe it didn't fall, but it most certainly ceased existing. No, that's not. Okay, so there's the Guardian. Oh, it's just a picture. Picture robot. Oh, 118. That's the building number. And 112 is the infirmary. See 117. Alright, the note from the mom. Okay, I think I've been to all of the buildings then. So, now we travel through the fumes here. Oh, it just occurs to me that a caustic solution that the notes mentioned may actually help with the robot getting the rust off them. Nice. Fair enough. Can't reach the top. Fair enough. It's kind of like a funnel. Gross. But then, where do I... So I probably have blue phosphor inside the syringe. Now I need to get a gas into the bottle and seal it. But... How long has it actually been, though, if everything's so rusted? Note. And to sneeze. Hey, didn't back down for once. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. We convinced the medical team to react as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. There's not one, but two such vent zones. The fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consumed in the ocean also prevented the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. That's true. That's true. Oh, hey, this is a gas vent that's not very high up, but again, how would I seal... Sponge, maybe? Oh, sponge! Yeah, sponge could work. I mean, I'll try it with the... Oh, there's cork in it already. Never mind. Yay! Bala acid. Yes, I thought you'll wear the gloves when you have to. What happened to the... The syringe looks gone. It is gone. Oh no. Why did you throw out the syringe? I also have to wonder if some tools have multiple purposes. I mean, non-obvious multiple purposes. Like, I can get, say, maybe with the light bulb, it'd be like, yeah, I could put it up at the top, or you could try to smash it kind of deal. But, I mean, like, say, the syringe just now, like, oh, I could get the blue stuff, or I could maybe get some gas from it, or get a blood sample, whatever happens. You know, multiple uses for the same tool, and, like, you only get one. That kind of deal. Sponge. Hey, gloves. That's sponge. Oh, there goes the bottle. Also, I have no other choice. Okay. I have to go back and talk to Silver. I wonder if we'll do anything in the mines, though. This has got the camera lens, because... Well, maybe the mines go deeper... No, wait, they go to the east on the southeastern edge. They would not go into the center of the world. Oxy, which means I know there's going to be plants and trees, and that's honestly a mild spoiler. Yeah, I kind of guess inventory's not an issue. For there's no weight limit, and it's not like they give me a grid or anything, it's just a list. And list implies infinite. Infinity. and not beyond. And yesterday and today, packets are getting dropped very often. I did reboot my computer about 20 minutes before stream, and then I also changed networks when I noticed the packets dropped a lot during the 10-minute countdown. And I mean, it doesn't seem like it's going to disconnect like it does on the other network, but bitrate is not stable. Wondering why I can. I'm gonna double check what I have the bitrate set to, because I think it's 3K. I know I initially did 5K, and that's fine. Now I realize the lower the. Oh, it's 325, 350. Ah, okay. I have not played Earthbound. Alright, it was 3,250 kilobytes per second. I'm gonna bring it down to 3,000. Apply. And there. I know initially I was streaming on 5,000, which is good. It's 1080p, but like any kind of hitch in the connection will result in a drop in either the bitrate or a frame. Bringing it down to 3,000, there should have been more leeway. Comcast exceeds expectations in how crappy their service is. Alright, and what was... Oh yeah, this is Silver's home. Okay. Neato. Hi. Also glowing? Something precious to you, I assume. Right, because you're a robot, you have to help us. Hey, you can play chess. Again, what's tamed, though? Ah. Lost the bishop and the info. Ah, it is complicated. Oh. Oh no, not your knight. no. Oh. Nico wasn't a good opponent, but at least Silver got to have some fun. I'll talk to her one last time. That's true. I mean, the only thing I can think of is to check out the mines again, but I need a minecart. Safety. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Still am curious, but, well, if I find a minecart, I'll see about going back here. Well, see about having a chat with that prophet bot again, because I know he's not really capable of feeling much sadness, but I still feel sad for him to a degree. Oh, well, get to let him know he fulfilled his purpose. That's actually wonderful. I wonder what he'll do now. Maybe just go into hibernation or something. Or shut off forever. In peace, though. At the very least, he has peace now. My left hand keeps going to WASD. Because every other game I've played, that's where the left hand should be. But no, I need to go to ZXAS. Somehow I feel like I should have spent more time here, but on the other hand, there really isn't much else to do. Oh right, I need to have the amber. Oh, well. Aw, crowbar. Aw. Did you just throw him into the water? Oh, I thought this was a robot sitting in the boat. No, it's actually the boat itself. I feel like Nico's looking at me at the end there. Maybe not, though. Again with the tamed thing. Also, that's a lot of green balls in the water. Are they gems? Plants? Something else? Ah, but grass and black clovers. Nice. Ooh. Well, I mean, the plants are kind of dead, and the buildings are corroded, but we are closer. We are closer. I didn't miss anything on it. Well, you could get right next to one of those green balls and try and interact with it. Yes. Yes, you could say that. Ah, nothing happens when I interact with it. Okay. I'm guessing those were stairs, because we know Nico's afraid of ladders. I have to wonder... Is that a robot, a person, or like an animal person? Hi. I have a... If it's a normal person, they're wearing some kind of a hat or hood thing that fit like a costume. But... Could be... Oh gosh, I can't tell if that's... They're humanoid at least, but that doesn't really say too much right now. Oh, hello. Wait, flooding? But didn't the water recede from the barrens, so did it go to the glen? Oh. Oh, so the glen's falling away like the rest of the barrens, exposing the water. Oh, there's some beds here, I guess. It's nice. Oh, fishing rod. Okay. Fishing pole. Did not acquire it, though. I mean, the way the glen's terrain looks at the edges, I'm guessing it's a similar phenomenon to the Barrens, where it's falling away in a pixelated fashion. Oh boy. Does nobody really recognize the whole Messiah prophecy, or do they just think I'm somebody walking around? Actually, what was that you said smelled nice? Filled milk. Okay. Oddly enough, my cat's not that fond of milk. My cat's really fond of meat. All kinds of meat. Yes, alcohol is for setting things on fire. Especially one's own memories. Hi. Oh, they do recognize me. Hmm. Hi there, spinning, I guess, girl? Huh? So the tower spins? Huh. Oh gosh, another place with a lot of buildings. I don't really see anything that I could potentially take, so I guess I'll save myself some time and not inspect everything. Hi? The last of your grain surpluses. But you go here. Alright, fine. If you say you're not a cat, then you're not a cat. Cat-like being, yes. Oh, nice. So, I don't know if we'll be able to get to the root of the problem affecting this world, but at the very least we'll solve one of the major symptoms. I've been called cool. Cool. I'll call them the family struggles. Oh boy. Those squares while out fishing. What are these squares? I have a feeling I'll know them when I see them, but like, what's up with the squares? Hmm, 1 hour left, and connection seems stable right now. Cool. Honestly, I'm thinking of for the... Obviously I'm doing one-shot instead of the weekly programming stream, but I feel like I should set the day to when the connection is generally at its worst, since that's a very JPEG-like stream. The problem is I know it tends to be the weekend where a connection gets the worst, but I'm not sure which day precisely. But I'm guessing either Friday or Saturday. Wait a minute. Could there potentially be... No, nothing. Alright. I'll still check stool the... Can't. Alright. Stool not checked. Can I talk to you? Okay. But again, what are squares? What are squares? I'd like to see an example of a square, so I know what to stay away from. Are you a square? No. No, you're just sheep. Yeah, doing your best is all you can do. And your best isn't always your maximum output. No, your best is whatever you can muster then. Oh, you seem to be wearing glasses. The sheep is spinning on the spot. It doesn't sound like a normal sheep. Did you do something to the sheep, man? Maybe it's a guy. I actually can't really tell. I mean, the hair's a bit longer, and especially from the chibi look, or rather the sprite, that generally be a female, but that also could be a male character. I don't know. It's true, I am carrying this on. But, okay, so that is a girl. Alright. Or rather, I will continue to assume that's female. Wait a minute, what about? Oh yeah, the Glens actually feels like... Yeah, this does feel smaller than the Barrens. This is a pretty small world, isn't it? I feel that more than anything. It fills me with sadness. mean, small game, fine. I get that development constraints, but a small world? Oh no. I mean, sure, you can have a small area of the world be playable, and that's fine. And just imply there's a much vaster place out there that still exists even if you can't interact with it. But here, it's like... it's a small play area. And everything outside that play area has ceased to be. That's... if that's not sad, I don't know what is. I do... Light bulb, strange journal, amber... I could actually have this guy potentially look after the light bulb. But that's... very risky, in all honesty. Sure enough, no matter how much the place floods, there's always fish. I don't know why I'm reminded of Children of Mana, though. And it was... I guess the only Mana game I've played. It was on the Nintendo DS, and I had a lot of fun with it. Oh, it's full of vines. Yeah, it doesn't look like an empty doorway, but I thought maybe, just maybe you could go through it or something. I don't know. I can't see it too well, not with this pixelation. Actually, I am curious about one thing, though. Documents. Nah, this is it. I'll talk with the merchant again. It's like, everything I have right now is important. Like, the amber may not be important to me, and I may not need it, but it's Silver's keepsake. I want to hold on to that, at least until I meet up with the one person that seems to care about Silver. Kip, I think it was the person's name. Then there's a strange journal that I should totally keep on. Keep with me, because eventually I'll be able to read this. And the light bulb is, well, that, I mean, if this goes away, the whole thing just, yeah. I mean, out of these, the one with the least value to me is the amber, but I still don't want to hand it off to the merchant just to see what the heck's up, you know? Alright, I'll check elsewhere before I try that out. Because, yeah, I went north, but they're still south. Kahlua? I see 4 eyes in that silhouette. Spider person? Southeast, you say? Alright, let's go west. Wow, all these trees have these green lights in them. Oh, neat. Hi. Okay, so... Okay, now that I have a bit of a close-up on their faces, it makes even less sense to me. Because it looks like it's their hair that also has either that's a beak or an ornament. It would make sense if they're like, say, tamed robots or something, but if they're actually people, then what? What is their anatomy? They bird people? I feel like bird people. Two blue feathers on top of her head. All blue hair. That's true. People are social beings. Well, I think it's exceptional and probably commendable to be someone who can live alone. That's also highly improbable, given our natures. Also, a person who can live alone might be highly dangerous too. Just saying. Because they don't need to keep anybody around to live, you know? Well, on the other hand, yeah, I guess it. I mean, it doesn't really answer any kind of certainty, but it depends on the person. Oh, hi there, robot. Nice. So these shrimp in the barrens, fireflies in the glen. What do they use in the city proper then? Hi. There's no way they have a pen. I feel like that merchant's going to give me all the tools I need, so I have to kind of... I'll give him the amber first to see if it's safe. See if I can get it back, you know? Just hand him back the item he got me, you know, a refund. If that's the case, I'll try this on. And I can do the sheep herding thing. I bet they're using this place as a dwelling. Oh, it's a computer. Hi. Oh. Hi. Let me just close this. Desktop? Oh. Oh, it changed the desktop background on the left monitor. And the right monitor. Use accessible place in your machine. I'm looking for a new file on the desktop. Because as you can see, my desktop isn't the cleanest. Could be downloads. No, I'm afraid I'm not sure where this most easily accessible place could be. I'm someone who has dug through their file systems rather frequently. A lot of places are quote-unquote easily accessible. Alright, alright. Recycling bin? No, that's all screenshots. Well, I'm gonna minimize OBS for a bit. Nope, okay. It wasn't behind OBS. Well, it probably has the .OneShot extension. Probably. Well, I think if I do a search, that should be fine, right? Search my entire machine. Yeah. Just look for OneShot, huh? Also quick access, too, but quick access doesn't show me any kind of OneShot documents. Aside from the one I just opened. Alright, this PC, maybe you want users. Alright, I'll search this for OneShot. Alright, and with that run. I mean, unless the solution is, of course, the whole background wallpaper, and this is some kind of, like, I'm supposed to activate some switches or something, alright. But I'm assuming there's a document of some kind. I guess while that's looking, I'll have a look around in here. Alright. Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion I was overthinking it too. Minutes ago. It's going to be hard for me, Alyssa. It's going to be hard for me. Once you learn how a thing is made, it's very hard to go back to your old line of thinking. It's fundamentally changed the way I enjoy games, because there are times where, especially if the game's pretty immersive, I can enjoy it like I used to and just get sucked into it and enjoy it for what it is. But most of the time, while I'm playing a game, I'm also keeping an eye out for I have an HDMI connection issue. This one just blacked out for a second. I don't know. Yeah. What was I saying? Alright, I'm also always keeping back on my mind thinking of like how the game was made, how it's programmed, how it's designed, most primarily. Oh, I can't go past. Yeah. 5 blocks. Yes, it is. I'm gonna check my G4s. Check for new drivers. Because, I mean, the screen issues just started happening. So, I mean, on one side, it could be the game trying to be extra immersive, but probably not. I remember when looking that up in the past. No, not right now. Remember in the past, you know, I probably don't need to look this up, so I'll close that. Alright, in the past I had like a whole, you know, screen flickering off thing. And that was, I remember looking up and like, oh yeah, your monitor's dying. I'm like, what? Why? I looked a bit deeper, I'm like, it could be your HDMI cable. It was my HDMI cable. And I didn't even need to get a new one, I just needed to like switch the ends. And it was resolved. So it might be a similar thing happening now. I have to see if it continues though. Hi? Plant person? Triad? think you're someone I can trust this on with some with. Give it a son. We've yet to come across any bad people so far, so I'll assume they're all nice people. Alright. Which means now I can go do the sheep herding thing. I'll check out. I don't know if the vines will come back when I take the sun away, so I think I'll go explore some of that stuff now rather than later. I don't know, if any of my hardware starts to fail, it's not easily fixable. That's going to be a big problem since I can't afford to replace it. Yeah, I called her a plant person too. I don't know if that was a good move or a bad move, to be honest. I mean, I guess the amber, but... Do you really want to give away someone's keepsake? Anyhow. Oh, so it's not dealing with the demon sheep, it's just dealing with these ones, huh? Ooh, okay. Okay, then you go down. No, there's a different way to do that. Okay. Move you over one, and move you down. Eh. For all of mankind in return to his funeral. It's kind of useless. Alright, that's for all of mankind. Yeah, take the offer. Follow the die. Wait, it's used for dyeing wool. We just gave this guy wool. Oh well. I mean, it's not like we could really use the wool for much unless we needed to light it on fire for something. There's that. Oops. Novelty t-shirt. A novelty t-shirt. Aw, I missed the Easter egg. Oh well. Maybe I can move the blocks now, though. My blocks! Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, I kind of see now. Okay, what is that terrifying fact? Oh. I mean, I personally wouldn't just close the game window. But, yeah, I can see that. If the game still told you that it would save the game but didn't, that is a terrifying fact. But if the game didn't tell you that closing the game would save the game as well, or it should, then I don't see how that's a terrifying fact, because it feels kinda... Oh. 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 That... It got a lot worse than I thought it would go. Now, oops. Yeah. Alright, and there's the puzzle solution. Hey! Hi. Why'd it go larger? I mean, I guess? Huh? Oh. I'll just fix the desktop if it doesn't go back by the time I close it. That's all I really gotta say. Ah. Well, maybe it didn't account for the fact that I have two monitors. And done. Okay, I'm gonna take her back. Uh... Oops. Yeah, I'll just go the long way around. I feel like they flip north and south when you go inside, which just really messes with my sense of direction. So I'm just gonna go around outside, because I know I can do that. It's not like I have to go through the building. And seriously, are they bird people? Although I gotta say, if I'd actually found the puzzle before I found the computer, I probably would have known immediately what it was talking about. Be like, oh yeah, the wallpaper's the answer, but no. No, I'm just like, okay. You're going to give me an answer to a puzzle I don't know yet. It must be in the documents folder like last time, or download. That's commonly accessed. Maybe the game folder? I access that fairly often. Yeah. If it's no spoil, then do answer. Oh, so you shouldn't touch the square. Oh. Okay, so that digital distortion or data corruption is the squares. Okay. Alright. Good to know. So do they have 4 eyes, or is it just 2 with the... Because, I mean, they're orange on the sprites, which tells me it's more like a hood thing or decoration, but on the portrait, they're both white. And I think I wanted to touch that stuff when it first popped up. Yeah, sure. Get past that block. Seriously. I never thought that. I thought maybe you could push it now that your hands are free, but Nico never thought of that. Oh my. Oh yeah, that is bird people. Or people wearing bird costumes. And then the people wearing bird costume thing is completely gone now, since that's an actual feather from somebody. Yay! Feather! Long and slender feather with glowing edges. Oh! Oh, maybe you can... I'll try visiting her again soon. Solstice Day. Exactly. Like, are they... I have the exact same confusion. Because with the sprites, it looks like they're hoods, but you look at the character thing and it looks very much like hair rather than a hood. Oh, okay. Wow, cat doesn't like raw. Actually, I don't think fish isn't something you can like cheaply get around here. And even if you buy it, it tends to be overpriced bad fish. Like, it may not even be the fish that you want, and it could give you a bit of tummy problems. Ironic living on the East Coast, but we don't live exactly at the coast, you know? I don't really have fish that often. Just never really had the chance to, say, feed my cat fish. I don't know if... It's meat, so I assume he'd like it, but... I don't know if he actually is that fond of fish. Yeah, these guys are kids. Ooh, wall. Oh, it's starting to deflate. They're drying fish. Definitely on the eastern side. I mean, I'm at their house right now, and their house is in the ruins, and the ruins is on the east side, so this should be, you know, eastern to southeastern. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Not where I am in the Glen. I'm not in the south, I'll say that. I am in the Eastern EST time zone. I don't know. I kind of. I'm tempted to give you a more specific answer, but I've also kind of swore on past streams to not go more specific than just my time zone. I've already gone one step further in saying I'm not in the south. Hmm. Hmm. Want to ring the bell. I mean, he was worried. It's definitely getting the. This guy is getting the image of being an airhead, but I kind of get it when he said he'd been looking for a Lula for 3 days. Makes sense that all this stuff is being like, oh, oops, I forgot about that. Makes sense. Your only family went missing. Music shifted. I don't know if it's getting distorted or not. Friday fish fry. Nice. I'll have to go down to the maze. So I know that door I just went by goes outside. So where was the... here? Oh my. Oh, it's a... The world hasn't ended, so I guess it's... Oh, yeah, just pick it up. Kind of what I thought. I mean, literally, you found the light bulb, it was unlit before, you pick it up, it lights up, so, I mean, I assume it would be the same deal. Although I do admit I did not expect it to go out while we were away. I also knew that if it was out for good, this whole plane of existence would cease to be. We were very explicitly told that early on. Well, I guess Nico forgot. Or rather, Nico remembers how severe of an issue it would be if it went out, but didn't remember that little fact. Okay. Okay, it's the way that the outdoor song fades into the indoor one that sounds like distortion. Which makes me think something is wrong, because that's what you normally do when you want to convey things are abnormal. You apply distortion. Or at least that's one trick to do. Another trick is, of course, to just cut out the music entirely. Oh, it's 22:21. Alrighty. Here's the proper exit. Yes, that exit is north inside, but it leads to the southern exit, which is... Wait a minute. You just turned the Prophet's Feather into it. Okay. Oh! That's a... Honestly, I wasn't really expecting that. For Nico herself to get tired, but... Yeah. I mean, it is 10 minutes before the stream ends, so I guess. I do remember seeing some beds, though they were in public spaces, but then again, they know I'm the Messiah because I have the sun. And again, we've come across no bad-natured people, either, so... Well, I did have apprehensions before about just kind of sleeping in a public space, but, well, with other people around specifically. But now I think I'd be fine with it, because they kind of know that if they do something to Nico, then everything's gonna go to shit. And we've yet to meet anybody who wants the world to end. So, cool. Uh-huh. Where could this bed be, then? I mean, there's the server rooms, but... I haven't... At least I don't recall seeing one. Here I would like a little bit of help on where the bed is. Should I go to the village or should I search elsewhere? I suppose is the way. Show me the way. Alright, and down here. Alright, you're taking water samples. It's a load zone. Oh, we can go further south. Can't go further west, though. Oh, it's not... Is that a load zone? That's a load zone. Oh, carry on then. Alright. I feel like I'll start an event that Nico's too tired to deal with right now. I'll head to the village and see if there's a room there. A room that Nico will use. I mean, maybe here's... I didn't see a bed in here, but hey, it can't hurt to double check. Maybe it can hurt to double check. I don't know if there's a time limit before Nico just goes like, I can't go on anymore. Well, hopefully there is no such limit, but I'm gonna have to make a rush. Huh, this one won't activate. Alyssa, do you know where a bet is? A bet that Nico can use? I don't know. Oh wait, here maybe? That's not her. Well, I've spent 7 minutes looking for a bed. And while I found beds, they're more like mattresses. Oh wait, right. If I want to go south, I have to go north. Here's a computer. Compooper? Compooper! Oh, won't turn on. Is there... No, this is the puzzle room, isn't it? Yeah, it's a puzzle room. Maybe here? I'll try it. Right now, please let me not forget somewhere. I remember seeing a room to the west. Okay. Oh, like right here? Oh, right here. Feel a little stupid. And again, I definitely didn't. Definitely didn't see the doorway till now. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, Nico. Hey, Alyssa.